what you do is you have a syringe pump. You have two syringe pumps, one each fitting into one. Pumped by the same pump, let's say. So flow rate identical because the syringes are identical. In experimental, of course, and so.
Other questions? Perhaps I can ask, is there any prospect of using these flows for rheometry of any sort?
Yeah. Well, the cross-slot, my colleague Alves has made a study of the optimized geometry to get an extension flow. Cross-slot, but it's not a nice cross. It's a very strange shape. And they have done some tests, and so far the tests are quite cool. But by the way, the shape is independent of the fluid rheology, meaning by that we, for Newtonian, for Maxwell, Oldroyd, several models. There are minor differences always, but these minor differences are really minor. So in a sense, the same shape can be used for different fluids. And the first experiments that have been done are promising, but they are still being done. So what they are doing is using stress by refringence methods to measure the law, which compute the stresses inside the flow. So it's a laser technique involving the stress optical law. Far has been promising. But of course, when the instability is set in, that's the end of the operational window.
If there are no further questions, I'd just like to thank Fernando for taking us through various scenarios of exciting fluid mechanics.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so yesterday I've made some acknowledgements, but I forgot to mention our sponsors that made possible to have some nice food and some nice organization. And if you wish, there are booths of the sponsors, and you can visit at any time. Now, we are trying to fine-tune some details of the conference. So we have noticed yesterday that there were quite long queues at the lunch buffet, and we asked it to open each buffet from both sides. So instead of lining in two very long queues, you can line in four shorter queues by accessing the buffet from both ends. The other announcement, other indications for the banquet. So it is this evening at Palazzo Brancaccio. Please have a look at your booklet. There are indications how to reach the venue and about time. It is important that anybody has to reach by his or her own the venue. And transportation will be provided to come back only to those of you staying at Campus X, Best Western Tor Vergata, and Hotel Città 2000, just because it is around this campus and it could be more difficult for them getting to their hotels. And keep in mind that the underground, Metro A, closes at 11:30. So for those of you staying nearby, you can just walk. But for others that need the metro, they should keep in mind this time. Okay, now enjoy the coffee break. The metro for the Brancacci? Oh, it is Vittorio Emanuele.
The bus service back, is it just one bus at one time? Or?
Oh, actually, I think there are 4 buses, but they would leave all at the same time. Yeah,
Do you know what time?
when the banquet is over.
Okay, thank you.
Hello? Are you at Tolka?
Yes.
Yeah, you had to. Which is your session?
Pardon?
Yeah, your session is today.
Yes, today it's 10 o'clock.
Okay, the first one.
Yes.
Just a second. We will rename this Illumina's before. Let's copy it. So we'll change and a new folder. Name TU15. So let's see if it works. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Seems to be okay, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, so okay, ready? Okay, yeah, no problem. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Che funziona?
Russo, parlo italiano.
Ok, sì. Quindi anche lei TU15.
Sì.
Cioè adesso insomma.
Adesso sono la
Sì.
seconda, alle 10 e un quarto.
Ok, allora io metto una cartella TU15.
Ok,
Ok?
va bene. Sta sul desktop la cartella.
Sì.
Vabbè, questa è
No,
la mia,
comunque
sì, è
glielo apro io, quindi.
Ah, ok.
Lo dico per sicurezza.
No, no, va bene, non c'è problema, posso anche aprirla. L'unica cosa, ma qui per parlare bisogna usare il microfono.
Sarebbe sì perché è abbastanza dispersiva.
No, perciò
quindi-
dico.
Sì, abbiamo un
visto che
microfono.
apre questo, ok.
Sì, comunque vedo se riesco a cambiarlo perché non so, ogni tanto.
Ogni tanto non funziona.
Però anche forse c'è. Per sicurezza c'è anche questo,
Ok.
comunque dovrebbe funzionare. Ok, vediamo se funziona.
Sì, sì.
Sembra sì, ci sono.
Sì, sì, non ci sono filmati in effetti,
Ok.
quindi è abbastanza...
Ok. Lei.
Io sono il chairman.
Lo so.
Allora.
Ti sei vestita bene, sì?
Se è un fatto di vestirsi, allora...
This is pointer. Yeah, this is the pointer.